The Keidanren Nature Conservation Council was established by Keidanren in 1992, the year of the Rio Earth Summit, along with the Keidanren Nature Conservation Fund. Since then, its various activities have included supporting NGO-led conservation projects through KNCF grants, promoting exchange between Japanese businesses and NGOs, educating and informing Japanese businesses about conservation initiatives, and making recommendations for international targets and domestic policies concerning biodiversity. Keidanren has adopted practicing sustainable capitalism as its comprehensive strategy, taking an integrated approach in promoting the green transformation, the circular economy, and nature-positive goals. One outcome of the nature-positive movement was the Kunming-Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework, which was adopted in December 2022. And in March 2023, the Japanese government committed to a national biodiversity strategy and action plan, indicating that nature positive is becoming a major trend. As for the Keidanren Nature Conservation Council, we have formulated an action plan aimed at further expanding the range of businesses addressing biodiversity issues, with the aim of helping to achieve the nature-positive goal by 2030. Our plan includes contributions through the Keidanren Nature Conservation Fund, promotion for nature-positive management, facilitation of the environment for nature-positive management, collecting the latest trends overseas, dissemination of efforts by Japanese businesses, progress management, and implementation of improvements based on the results. Every year, the Keidanren Nature Conservation Fund solicits donations from corporations and individuals. Over the last 30 years, the fund has provided roughly 1,700 grants totaling approximately 5 billion yen, in support of both domestic and international NGO-led biodiversity and conservation projects. In partnership with the Ministry of the Environment, KNCC is also providing funding to the Satoyama Initiative, a project overseen by the United Nations Development Program. In addition to funding, we also make site visits to domestic and international grant recipients. Relationships with these organizations are maintained through virtual activity reports and other events. We have a broad range of initiatives aimed at promoting nature-positive management. In light of the current situation, we have revised our Keidanren Declaration for Biodiversity and Guideline for the first time in 5 years. The Keidanren Initiative for Biodiversity Conservation website lists the companies that have endorsed the revised declaration. We also participate in the Japan Conference for 2030 Global Biodiversity Framework, engaging with all stakeholders to promote biodiversity conservation initiatives. Finally, we conduct questionnaires to track the progress of the Japanese business community and disseminate the results domestically and internationally. KNCC makes policy recommendations in support of nature-positive management. When the National Biodiversity Strategy and Action Plan and Guidelines for Private Sector Engagement in Biodiversity were revised, KNCC submitted requests from the business community as a member of these investigative committees. In addition, we help assess the ecological impact of supply chains and provide input for improving disclosure. In September 2023, KNCC organized the international workshop, G7 Alliance on Nature-Positive Economies. This workshop presented the views of internationally renowned experts and showcased companies developing revolutionary nature-positive technologies and business models. In October 2023, KNCC dispatched a delegation to Geneva. There, we participated in the IUCN Leaders Forum, met with international NGOs and European business associations, and introduced the initiatives of our member companies. We will continue sharing the activities of Japan's business community and enhancing Japan's global economic presence. As the Japanese business community's major platform for keeping abreast of domestic and international trends, and for bringing together the diverse stakeholders in the field of biodiversity, KNCC will continue to support the initiatives of Japanese businesses. As we continue to plan various events and provide you with valuable information, we ask for your participation and cooperation.